Thank you. Thank you, Liz.
And now I want to welcome Armel once again. He is with me right here in the studio. You have been following, of course, closely everything that was discussed, and you're here to tell us what the main takeaways are from you.
Thank you, Liz. And I also want to thank all the panelists. We did really a great job, let's say, in really bringing the message across. I mean, all of them are involved. They decided to do it, not for money. I saw one of the questions in the chat, for example. It's not about becoming rich, you know. It is about helping Africa, you know, and helping the entrepreneurs unleashing their potential going forward. So one of the key takeaway I got from, we had from Tara was, can we afford not to invest? in Africa, which is a really great cause. And Tara said it as well. The pandemic unveiled really a lot of new area where there is a need, let's say, to develop new technologies, to develop new services to support the local, let's say, population in Africa. It is not someone else who will come from Europe to do it. It is us, you know, coming and helping the people in Africa solving their own problems, right? And there are enough ideas there. Another key takeaway is effectively, you know, everyone asks sometimes the question, I mean, if I invest 5,000 euro there or even 1,000 euro, you know, would I get that money back? To be honest, some of you invested as well in stocks, even before the COVID crisis. And I'm sure many of you lost a lot of money. And you probably, I'm sure that money, if you've invested somewhere else, be it in Africa or something similar, even if you have lost that money, you would have created a job or many jobs for a couple of years, right? And this is a great reward as well. So Eric said something which is extremely key. Money is not all, right? It is also about bringing your skills. You know, your skills are good to support those people, but those skills are also good to protect or to manage to a certain level of risk of your investment as well, right? So those entrepreneurs need you as mentors. That's why we started a mentoring program, by the way. They need you in their board to help to guide them as well, you know, in taking the right decisions and being as well a sounding board for them, because sometimes they are so deep in their topic and they don't really, let's say, see sometimes the bigger picture.
The big picture,
right?
Yes.
So which is extremely key in this context as well. Last but not least, work with a local partner and go there and see it as well. I mean, we made a mistake. I must admit, very well, you know, at the beginning, we thought we could do it ourselves. You know, we went there and did some stuff. It didn't work out well, right? So we are so happy to have Obotama as a partner there in Africa. You know, they know let's say, the ecosystem there. They are aware of the problems there. I mean, we are far away, being here in Europe from the reality there. So they support us. We built a strong, you know, win-win relationship with them in terms of bringing together our strength, them being there and we being here with our knowledge, and also with some financial support as well, to support those entrepreneurs moving forward. So those are for me the key takeaways. Yes, there is a risk investing there. But to be honest, you have that risk as well in the investment you are doing here. Does that mean you shouldn't continue to support your families? Because that's also one of the key elements here, you know, being addressed. No, it doesn't. It's not one or the other. It's one and the other. Okay. So we owe it to our continent. We owe it to our fellow brothers and sisters.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was a brief summary. And now I want to invite somebody that you have only seen briefly today. So Gael is one of the key people who has been working behind the scenes, making sure that everything runs smoothly, making sure that the chat is active, making sure that everybody finds their correct breakout room. We only saw her wave once. She's one of the co-founders of the Seeds Network, and really we want to give her the opportunity to also say a few few words before we wind up today's session. So, Gael, you're welcome. The stage is yours. I'm not sure if we can hear you or not. I believe that we still need to fix some settings at the moment, but we can see you, which is already great. So apparently the system is not picking your sound at the moment. We can see you, we see that you're saying something, but we can't hear you. We're trying to fix that, but once again, this is one of the co-founders, Gael Pentang, and she has been working in the background today and has also been, of course, involved in the organization of today's event, really planning everything from the beginning, sending out those invitations, making sure that the website is up to date. That is also something that she has been doing. So the great design that you see, everything, that is Gael's work. So we really appreciate what you have done. We'd appreciate it even more if we had some sound. Apparently you can't hear me either. I don't know, now I'm a bit confused, but I'm sure that is a problem that we can fix in the next couple of seconds, hopefully. But once again, it is Gael, she's a co-founder, and we're trying to get her sound on. Now she has left because, oh, and now, you know what, we said we'll just have her here in the studio because we're actually in the same building, so it's easier for her to just come here and talk. But now I see that we have abandoned that plan as well. We would have loved to hear from Gael. Maybe I'm just going to take a look at the people to give me direction on whether we're going to hear from Steve first for some closing remarks or whether we will continue with Gael. But you will hear from both of them at some point. Well, we are winding up, and once again we want to talk to Gael and to Steve for them to tell us how they feel this whole event has gone and for them to again give some words of thanks. So we're going to go to Steve first and then we'll have Gael hopefully later, and hopefully we won't just see her but we'll also hear her. So Steve, this is your opportunity to tell us some final words. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I think, we are in a digital event, and
Yes.
we'd like to thank the panelists. Maybe you people on the chat, please post some applause to those people that they really see that that they're getting some reaction from outside. And you can put some comments, you can put some thumb ups and give feedback. We'll have our feedback form that is also online now, and you should see also the details on the chat. Don't hesitate to give us feedback. I think these are the message that Guy will have tell to us now. And yeah, so this is...
and there she is. So I think you need to move a little bit because we want to see her. You need to move a bit closer to me.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can bring her in. Gael, can you hear us? We actually see you busy with the chat. I'm not sure if you can already hear us. We don't know if your mic is already open. Can you say a few words, Gael? We still cannot hear you. It's funny because it's something that we have gone through in the dry run and everything was working perfectly, but that's how it is. It's a live event. We're dealing with technology. It's not always reliable. We hope that we can fix that problem either later or in the next event, hopefully. So you can say the words on behalf of Gael.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, put applause, put thumbs up, give up some comments in the chat. I think we are thankful for that, for everything that we get from your side. This is helping us to shape newly our project and to do the things differently than we are doing it before, or to do it better than how we are doing it before. And yeah, so then don't hesitate to give us the feedback. So we are looking forward to hear about you. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, today it was a great day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it was a great day, and I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people that have been really inspired with the discussion that we had. And so I'm really happy to be there. At the beginning, I mentioned that I'm thankful. If you remember, do
Yes,
you remember that
you
one?
did. You did say that.
So
yes.
I did that. I'm thankful, and I'm thankful really for two things. The first thing is that we are not only we as co-founder working in Seed. There are lots of people, really a lot of people. You have the opportunity to see the mentors, some of the mentors, even the people that were in the panel. But they are not only those people that are really investing their time, investing their money, because they believe in the vision that we have. And I'm really thankful for that, and really appreciate all those things. And the second thing I'm thankful about is, Ricky, I thank God. Because you see, many people used to tell us, you people, you have a great vision, you have a good things to do, you have a good way to do the things. And but what I would like to let's say, if I'm honest on that, I will say that I pretty believe that without his help, we would have been able to do that much. Yeah? So, and this is something that I'm also thankful about. We are at the beginning of a long journey. We talk about our vision, our next steps. And I think today most of you have been inspired, and I think today is a day of taking the action. You heard about that we need as African people to take the lead. So today is a day to take an action. So if you are thinking now, okay, how can I help? How can I get myself involved? I can tell you about 3 ways at least to do that. The first thing is that you can contact us in our webpage. In our webpage, you will find all our contacts. If you would like to involve yourself as volunteer, we are looking for a communication manager. We are looking for community manager. We are looking for web designer. So there's a lot of things to do, and we are looking for helping hand. That's the first way. Just don't hesitate to contact us for that. Maybe you are thinking about investing yourself even as a mentor. Yeah, so that and you say, okay, I have something, a lot of things that I think I can give back to the entrepreneurs in Cameroon, in Africa. Then just don't hesitate to contact us. We'll be also great to get in touch with you and work together with you. Then maybe you have financial means that you are saying, okay, I would like to invest myself as a business angel. I would like to maybe to be a donator for Seed itself. Yeah. So then don't hesitate to get back to us. And the third way I would like to mention is maybe you are running a kind of similar project than what we are doing. It is also a good opportunity to exchange with us. We are open for that. We are open to share with you what the experience that we made. We are open to share with you the tools that we have been using. Don't hesitate also to contact us. So today is a day of taking an action. Please do that. Go on our webpage and come back to us. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Steve. Take action. That is the key message for these closing remarks. Once again, I want to thank all of you. Thank you for devoting your time. Thank you for spending the last hours with us. Thank you for participating, and thank you really for being parts of the Seeds network. And of course, as Steve and the others have said, you can take action. You're really welcome to join the family and to join this organization. Go to the website the-seeds.net. Once again, the-seeds.net. We'll also post that address in the chat, and there you can find opportunities and also information about our upcoming events and also about how you can get involved. A big thank you to the organizers, a big thank you to the technical team. And once again, we apologize for the times that things did not run very well, but all in all, it was a great opportunity and a great session that we had today. So thank you for being with us today. Enjoy the rest of the day and take care.